Well, good morning and welcome back to the channel. It has been quite some time since I last uploaded a video, well over a year, and that's just been because life stuff has been going on and we've moved to a new house and all of that takes priority when it comes to this. But today's a special day. Today we're going to enter the Civic into a local car show out here in the Bozeman, Belgrade, Gallatin Valley, and I'm a little excited, a little anxious to see how well it's received. For those of you who have been following for some time, this is my EK Civic. It does look a little different than the last time in some videos. The most noticeable is the EM1 SI wheels that I was able to locate over the winter. They are OEM SI wheels. They are factory stamped in the back, but they have been refurbished. So a wheel company out of the Midwest make sure they're true, make sure they're straight, no dents, and then they cut them, repaint them, reseal them back to OEM finish, and they look fantastic. I have them wrapped in the Hankook Vientus V2s, the all-season tire. Seems to be a pretty straightforward tire and works well with the setup. Other than that, nothing really new on the exterior. Over the winter I did upgrade the suspension to the Progress CS3s. They are 24-way adjustables, as well as they have 450-pound springs all around, and with that I got their rear brace and sway bar kit. A little tough to see back there, but so far I have really enjoyed that addition to the car. It just makes it handle so much better and more responsive. Stays flat in the corners as well. I spent a little bit of the afternoon yesterday just getting it ready and cleaning it the best I can. So the exterior has been topped with some bead maker, and wheels and tires have been done just in Meguiar's hyper dressing and a satin. But other than that, I think it looks fantastic, and I'm excited to see how the community here receives the car. Sometimes you don't know. We're in Montana, and when I entered it, the lady at the desk said, "Well, what do you have?" And I said, "A Honda Civic," and she goes, "Oh, I had one of those in high school." So we'll see. I did take it to a Cars and Coffee about a month ago at this same place that we're going to today, and it got a lot of attention. People were impressed, which made me feel good, and that's really the reason why I decided to enter the show today. So we'll see how it does. I'm really excited. The engine bay, there's been a few things that I've done to just make it look better over the winter. I got a blue valve cover, which I really like. I think it makes the engine bay pop, and I kept the black one as well, but this has just been wrinkle powder coated in blue, and I think it really adds something different to the engine bay. I also was able to get rid of the green top interstate battery, and that is just a OEM replacement from Honda. So I think that makes the engine bay look so much better. The blue valve cover with the black or the green battery was clashing quite a bit. So this is ready. This is set. I think it's about as clean as it can get. I spent some time just going over it and making sure everything is clean. Hoses have been treated, dust has been off and wiped, and I think it's good. So I'm excited for that. We'll just see how we go. So I do have a few things in the trunk that I'm gonna take with me. This is my first car show, so again, I am a little nervous, but who knows? We're just gonna go with it. So I have my lawn chair, because it is going to be a few hours. I have a bucket with some water, some microfibers, and some detailing products, just so when we get there, if something was to happen on the way, we can get it back to where it needs to be. I also have some snacks and a Bluetooth speaker, because I'm sure there's going to be some downtime. So with that, we're ready to go, and we'll see. I'll try to get some footage when we're there of some of the cars. We've lived here for just over a year, and I have yet to see any EK, EG, Integra, driving around. A lot of Subarus, a a lot of Evos, but no Hondas. So we'll see. So let's get going, and we'll get out there. 63,290 original miles. Hard to find them. This thing is sweet. Here we go. We had some pretty aggressive thunderstorms roll through last night, so I'm trying to stay on the main roads to limit any water that would kick up and make me have to do any detailing when we get there. So we'll just stay on the main roads and see how it goes. We should be okay though. Should be okay. So it looks like we got this little entry form. We fill this out, place it somewhere in the dash, or I guess around the car, and then there's some raffle entries there and a sticker. So we'll fill that out and seems pretty sweet. So kind of a variety of everything is here, which is kind of neat and not huge. I think we'll have maybe 120 cars total, and I think from all over and across the board. So regardless, it's something fun, and it's my first show. So again, like I said, I'm a little nervous to see how it'll be received, but hey, we're out here, it's sunny, and talking with car people. All right, so I just got back from the car show, and what an amazing experience that was. I had a great time participating and being a part of the show. There was about 100 to 110 participants who entered their cars, and there were cars from all walks of life, every category, domestics, imports, trucks, you name it, it was there. And it was just really neat to see. It was neat to see just other people's project, and the Civic got, I would say, a fair amount of attention, and I got to share my story of the build and how I acquired the car and what I've done to it over the last 5 years, and that was nice, and I think it was well received, and that makes me feel good that people can appreciate the things that I've done and the work that I've put into this build, and that's nice. So I'm looking forward to entering into more shows in the future, and just see how it goes. So unfortunately, I did have to drive through some weather to get home, a thunderstorm. So got some rain on it, and I'm gonna have to do some cleaning to get it back to the way I like it. So it's a little dirty now, but no big deal. And anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Keep an eye open for the next one, and I'll see you guys soon.